So this is the beginning of class of week 6, and instead of just kind of regurgitating what went on in class, I will talk about what happened over the weekend. So I was super excited about the possibility of having software up and running, especially with the AI assistance, and was thinking that I was going to have this super cool, I don't know, lesson generator, quiz generator. And I really was the victim of feature creep and it's just really not, AI makes it seem like it's going to do everything so quickly. But truth of the matter is you do need to know how to code. So it spun up a bunch of code very quickly, very true. But during the testing phase, and if you're having AI code, you're testing it. Kind of found out that you can't rely on it 100%, obviously. They never said you can, and they're always saying, hey, test it, but really test it. And a lot of code got spun out that I had to go back and fix. And the reality is that it's still like way better than coding by yourself, but it does not spit out perfect code that's going to run every time. Now that's kind of why I went back to actually code in the VS Code, like actually put up my own server, host up my code on the web, because I want to be able to get these quizzes with consistency. I still think that's the way to go, but normal teacher's not going to do this. So now I kind of have to adjust the purpose or my focus in saying, okay, as a coder, what can I do to move things forward in how that class? Although I haven't done anything at this point particularly code heavy. I did go back and look at my gym, my Google Gym, to try to see how I could fix that. And that's fun to do. I love trying to play with instructions so that I get something more consistent. And I believe I have. I said that last time, but really, I told, hey, just spit out the HTML, spit out the .gs file, which is the server for Google Apps Script projects, and another file. And then I told it to spit out the spreadsheet file in a CSV format. That seemed to work. So I'm going to try it right now. It is 4:15. Class starts at 5. Let's see if I can get a quiz up before class starts. So here is just kind of let you know where I'm at. I got this copied here, went to here and pasted it, had to do the data to split the text. And now I'm going to copy the HTML, right? And kind of hard to do when you're holding your phone. So what I had to do was go to extensions, and you'll see that it says app scripts, and it took me here. And this is the code.js. I need to create it index.html, which they should default to. I don't know why they make us type it in. It's like just default to index.html. It's not making us work. All right. And Control V. So that's that. Save that. And we also need to go ahead and copy and paste the code.js stuff too. So a lot of user. Okay, and that's the code.js stuff. So I get to copy that. Right, I can save that. And that's pretty much all I need except for the results sheets. So over here, this shouldn't be called sheet 1. We should be calling this questions. So we'll rename to questions. Yeah, and I need to make another sheet called results. Yeah, I'm not used to this one-hand typing stuff. All right, so in this result sheets, we need a specific columns, but I don't think they're going to be looking for that right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. If they do, then we'll put the columns in there. And now we can just go ahead and deploy this baby as a web app and see what happens. So we have to go over there and, of course, click web app. We'll just call it version 1. I don't know. And right now I'll be the only one because I'll be testing it anyway. Authorize the access. And I didn't even look at the code at this point. I just had it generate it. So let's see what happens here. Fingers crossed. Yay. Quiz loaded right away. Phrase reduction quiz. Start the quiz. Oh, beautiful. Yes, like I said, win. The instructions went in perfectly. All right, so that's a win. And I really don't know if, next question, practice pronunciation. Sure, I want to get a new car. I want to get a new car. Oh. Doesn't have microphone access. Should have microphone access. No, we'll just say allow. Perfect. Might have to do that again. Again, I didn't check the code, so we'll see what happens. I think that was the answer, right? Nope. Let's see, ready? Please allow microphone access to answer. And I'm almost sure I do. Type the common 2-word reduction for let me know. I think they want it let me know, right? Let's see. Great. The phrase I have to study can be correctly reduced to I have to study. Say true. Good. Drag and drop. Give me the book. Give me. You have to. Oughta. You oughta call her. Huh. You have to be kidding me. You gotta. Good. Let's see. For whatever reason, it's not allowing me to do that. So we'll go to the next question, but they do let me skip, so I'm cool. Which sentence correctly uses the reductions of kind of? It's kind of cold, it's kind of cold, it's kind of cold, it's kind of cold. Good. Ooh. Good stuff, though. I like the fallbacks and you're able to continue on. Really good code. And again, all I did was update the instructions. So anyway, that's that. I have to start class right now. Obviously, I can't use the quiz. It's better, but it's not perfect. So this is an after class reaction. I would say we're finding our stride. We're really chatting with chat is so easy now. People understand that they can do it on their phone. You don't have to necessarily log on to the computers here. I heard chat talk in native language. I heard chat talking in English also. And I see the students really getting a good feedback and understanding the feedback they're getting from the AI tool. So that's a win. I did find out that quiz that I attempted earlier was actually working pretty well. Turns out that my laptop doesn't have a microphone, so that's why it was erroring. And then, yeah, I tried it on the desktop. It worked really well, but I didn't actually have time to assign it. So I'll go home and do that. One problem is the media. They did not know how to embed it. So I have to go back and tell them, because I'm sure they do know how to do this, to make media, especially if it has a YouTube URL, just use code to embed the YouTube. And but if it's audio, again, hopefully there's a smart way of embedding the audio. So I have to go back and think about that one. But that tool is almost ready, and that's code friendly, just writing instructions, using a lot of code to do it. No, actually, I'll show you the instructions. Another win. A lot of volunteering. We went over phrase and word reduction is what we do in English when we say coulda, shoulda, have to. And the students were definitely interested in that, right? Sounding authentic. So, and understanding when they're being talked to, okay, oh, this is what this means, right? So that was fun. Yeah, that's it for me. Till next time.